Hello, my people. How are you doing today? I hope you're enjoying yourself. Today is one of those days where I just want to be all by myself, chill, enjoy the cool breeze. I think you can see where I'm at. You know, sip a good drink and then call it a day. But as I'm chilling, I be here thinking about you, my friends. And I'm one person that really wants to win with everybody. It feels so bad being a big fish in a very small pond. You being all the way up when everybody else around you is all the way down. So I usually want to share tips and tricks of things that I have discovered and those that I've learned from people that have made a difference in my life. So you can take them on also and see how they can help you, but mine will be to share. They might not make sense in some people's lives, they might make sense, but I don't have control over that. So mine is just to share and leave the rest to you or to Jaja, like them say. So today I was here thinking, I did a video. You can check it out up there. I don't know whether it's on this side or the other side. That was talking about how you can stay on track with the goals you've set. It's a very important video. You need to really check it out. There's a tip that is going to help you stay on track with your goals. Now, speaking of setting goals, when you have those goals are not there for jokes, not for show, not for nothing. They are for you to be a better person, yeah? So when you set them, fine, you know about them, but then how are you going to account? Accountability is very important when it comes to achieving goals. One needs to be accountable to themselves, but then that is also a bit of a trick. Imagine a situation where you've borrowed money from yourself and then you've got to pay you. That money might never get paid. You know why? Because you know when you're broke, you know when you don't have it, and expect you to understand that you actually don't have it. That's why you're not going to pay you back. Setting a target and there is no entity that is helping you, watching over you, makes it very difficult achieving that target. One, it's you that set it that has got to check yourself. If you had said you wanted to wake up at 8 a.m., all right, for example, and then you woke up at 9, and it's only you that knew about wanting to wake up at 8. Who is going to ask you? It's going to be in your head that you needed to wake up at 8, and now that you've woken up at 9, nobody's going to castigate you, nobody's going to chastise you about nothing. It's really up to you. But it's only you again that knows what you missed by not waking up at 8 because you had targets, right? So what I'm driving to is it's important to have some structure of accountability in your life. And when you set goals, right? So speaking of that structure of accountability, please do not be thinking about a whole government. Or you only need one accountability partner for starters. So, and this is how that works. If you have a target, share it with somebody now, and then tell them how serious that is, and ask them to check on you at a particular time. A few years ago, should have been 2 years, I was studying for some certifications. I had another friend that was doing exactly the same. So I told them, by the end of the year, please ask me if I'm a cybersecurity expert. That's all that I told them. And I told them I'll respond with all reasons to show them I'm a cybersecurity expert with all sorts of certifications. That year, because of that target that I'd set and knowing that there was somebody that was going to ask me a very hard question at the end of the year, I was forced to knock off one certification, one of those industry standard certifications in IT. Now, if I hadn't asked that person to check me, and that is somebody that I respect, by the way, so I knew if they asked me and I hadn't done it, man, it would feel so bad. So they checked me, they asked, I had done it and I felt nice. I didn't feel so good because I wasn't yet there where I wanted to be. I'd lined up 3 certifications, but I'd only done 1. But that was still a win, because had I done it in such a way that I was checking myself, had I not shared, I probably wouldn't have even done that one. See? So that was my accountability partner when it came to that one. There are many other situations where I have used an accountability partner, and that has kept me on my P's and Q's, on my best behavior. So, to you, my brethren out there that are watching, it's very hard sticking to goals, my friends. I know that. And the world and, time flies so fast. It's very hard keeping track. You've got to do A as you're doing A, B is failing, and it's B that you need to knock out A and what. So for those very important things, you really need people to be accountable to. For that goal that you've set for yourself, do you have an accountability partner? Or is it only in your head? Please consider sharing it with somebody. It could even be myself. I will be happy to be accountability partner. I'll keep you in check. Feel free to drop a comment and then let me know if you'd like me to be accountability partner. You can also find a friend, a close friend, or anybody that you respect. Set a very high bar for yourself and know that they're going to check you in the end. Don't even wait for them to check you. Keep showing them, sharing your progress, and who knows how far it will go. So get yourself an accountability partner, set very high goals for yourself, and then remember, time waits for nobody. So if you set targets and not achieve them, you're not winning, and you're not winning not for anyone but for yourself. So you suffer loss. So go ahead and get one, and then let's see how that goes. I hope it helps.